in a bit. So yeah, that was just the outro for the YouTube. Don't think I'm going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So let's go over to the interwebs, which is here, and we will watch the FIFA 20. We'll close this application first. You might be able to hear that in the background. I'm very sorry. I'll watch the FIFA 20 trailer. I'm not sure if it will get copyrighted because of music or whatever, but we'll give it a watch. It's only 2 minutes long, and we'll give our initial reactions to that because I haven't watched it yet. So this will be oh god, that's going to tell me. Oh, wait, is that too loud? Whoa, is that too loud? I don't know. I imagine it is. I'm very sorry for your ears. You have YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's spelled the same as on Twitch. UK, no, UK WRKNS. That is my my Twitch, my YouTube channel. Sorry, we'll do that. There we go. That's better.
Yo les gars, ça va plus trop aller parce que là, je vais m'occuper de vous là. C'est parti.
Volta Squads, that sounds pretty good.
Our stories are the same. Raised and carried by the people around us.
This is a cool little.
To experience something great is to experience it together.
You gotta bear in mind, it's a trailer, it's not anything to do with gameplay and stuff. They're obviously gonna advertise some stuff for the game, but it's mainly. It's just a trailer to advertise the game, innit? Really. Oh, that was dirty.
We've triumphed and
well, they're still using João Felix when he literally played like 5 games for Atletico Madrid and did fuck all. Get Jude Bellingham on there. I bet you'd have done that. I bet you would have done it for like, cheap as well. Maybe next season, eh? Got Haaland on there. I've heard about that as well, the step in on sim mode. I don't really get it that much, but it's cool. They're adding stuff to career mode.
There's a saying spirit within the city.
Like music as well.
I want to be someone that the fans know.
And Trent as well, big man Trent. You gotta like Trent. He's a big. I think he's a bit cocky to be fair.
We never play alone.
But he's a good player, very good player. That was cool. But cool. I don't really get. And then Cantona as well, which is pretty mental. I wonder how many other new icons there's going to be.
We play as one. As a
Winners one.
As a team.
I thought I was going to say winners one.
Find us on the streets, on the grass. Race together.
Well, it's just a decent trailer. It wasn't anything special.
BVB to Paris. We win as one.
BVB to Paris. Oh yeah. Oh cool. I bet you're happy about that then, yeah. What rate? Okay, so straight off the bat, yeah. Yeah, that's the end of that. So straight off the bat, what do you reckon? What rating do you reckon Cantona's going to be? What rating do you reckon Cantona's going to be? Let me know. Because to be fair, I think it was a bit before. Yeah, well, not a bit. It was way before my time as watching football, and so I never really saw him. Let me know what rating you reckon he should be and what he will be, because that'll be a big question that people will be asking is what rating is Cantona, and obviously one of the things that they'll have to reveal. I can't wait to see the other icons that they bring in as well. I always like new icons. I wonder if they're taking the out 94. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, 91. I don't know. Well, you see, you obviously got to think about the prime, you got to think about the middle, and you got to think about the baby, ain't you? So, what would Cantona's baby one be? Was it Leeds? I literally have nothing. I don't know anything about Cantona's career, so it's very hard for me to say. We reckon 94. I think that sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know how good he was. I don't know how actual good he was, so it'd be hard for me to say anything. But anyway, let's hop into this and have a look. Well, I'll talk about the trailer first. So I think the trailer is decent. It was just promoting the game, really. I think they took in their new features. It was kind of hard to tell what it is. You'd need to know about what the new features are to pick up on what the new features were in that trailer, or watch it back again and watch it like quite slowly as well. To be fair, I think you'd have to do that. 86, you reckon? Jeez, that's a big jump. 86 to 94. Mid is 89 or 90. 88, 90, 93. Okay. Yeah, I could see like I said, I don't know a lot about Cantona, so I could see all of them to be fair. And then, but so was he on the same level as what was Prime? Who's around Prime 94? Is Is Henry? And Henry's 93, isn't he? So was he better than Henry? I don't. In my head, I wouldn't have thought Cantona was better than Henry, but obviously I never watched Cantona play. So anyway, let's get into this. I can't see the chat at the moment, so excuse me if I miss anything. But I'll after each one, because it's like there you go, you can see the different one. After each reading each thing or whatever, I'll come in and see. So gameplay. FIFA rewards you for your creativity and control all over the pitch. Create more scoring opportunities with all new dynamic attacking systems. The most intelligent FIFA gameplay to date. So the thing is with this, they say that every fucking year, don't they? They say that every fucking year. Is that they say intelligent, more defending. I'd say no. Okay, yeah. So I'd say Killer's pretty done pretty well there with the 88, 90, 93. I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah, so they say that every year with the fucking with that, don't they? They say every fucking year, so it's just like you can't really. And what does that mean as well? What does that actually mean? Obviously they're more intelligent, but what does that mean? Do you know what I mean? So hopefully they are more intelligent. That'd be good to see better runs, more realistic runs as well. So anyway, let's carry on. So explode past defenders with with the new agile dribbling system. Faster footwork gives you more control and responsiveness in one-on-one situations, and new skill moves like the bridge dribble and the ball roll fake turn provide you with new means to explode past defenders. Okay, but I was watching another YouTuber talk about that, and he was saying it looks very OP. So they're gonna have to make sure it's balanced. That if it is balanced, then I'll be happy with it, and it should be. The players that obviously are better dribbling should be the best at it. If I'm there with fucking John, let me think of someone. With fucking, I'm trying to think. Harry Maguire. If I'm there with Harry Maguire in a one-on-one situation, and I'm using Harry Maguire with the ball, I should not be able to do this little agile dribbling, get past them. Do you know what I mean? I should not be able to do it. Yeah, Master Books. That's crazy. As if you knew that. That's mental. And the next one, new positioning personality raises the importance of position awareness. World-class forwards will hold their runs to stay level with the last defender. Ah, okay. That is what I was just saying about the players. I started a new self-recruit. Oh, okay. Any suggestions? Yeah, Campbell Stoke, Openda as well. Someone, I've got Openda in my one. Someone recommended Openda, and he's been a very, very big gem. You could try. There's some Blues players that are Odin Bailey, I guess. They're like, because obviously that's League 2, isn't it? He's not bad. Trying to think of who else. I'm not. I'd have to have a think, mate. I'd have to have a think. New position, personality rate. Yeah. So that is what's about with the attacking with the dribbling. You want the players who are good at that to be the best at it. Do you know what I mean? And with the runs and stuff, it should be the same. The players who are the best players and the best at making runs, the best attacking positions and stuff, should be the best. Should be the best at making those runs. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? I can't remember. I'm very sorry, but I can't remember because it was in the first season. I think he was the first player I signed, to be fair. So I can't actually remember, but I know I've trained him up quite a lot. So that's why he's 79 rated now. So I did train him up quite a lot. I think he was like 69 rated, so he might not be worth that much. To be fair. Anyway, yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Creative runs give you new options for influencing your team's movement off the ball. Revolutionising attacking build-up play in FIFA 21, providing you with more ways to break down the defence. Again, they kind of say that every year as well. They say new ways to attack, new defence, and it's just like it's always kind of the same, isn't it? So I'll have to wait and see about that one and what they said earlier as well. In FIFA 21, key footballing moments, including goal mouth scrambles, battles for possession in the middle, and attacking duels will resolve more naturally than ever before, resulting in smoother encounters between players as they strive to reach the ball. Again. They're kind of just saying stuff, aren't they? They're kind of just saying, yeah, we just improved this and this and this, and it's I'm more about new features than what they've improved, because you kind of have to wait and see if they've improved it. But the new features, you can guess if it's going to be good or not. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have a look at this, and we'll. I can see the chat, by the way. I've changed it so I can see the chat. Informed by feedback from the community, revisions to the fundamentals of football, if FIFA raise the game throughout the pitch, with manual headers. Manual headers. What does that mean? So does that? What I always thought about Well, I always thought about headering. That should be timed. So you say if I'm playing against someone, you want to head the ball, and it should be based on who times it better. So if you crossed it in, you wait for it to hit his head, and then you press it. And whoever times it better wins the ball. But then you should have a bigger margin for error the better your player is at heading. So if your player's got like 10 header in, you have to hit it dead on. If your player's got like 80 to 90 header in, you've got a bigger margin for error, so you can, and that'll decide. And if you do it both at the same time, then I guess it just comes down to who's in the better position, who's stronger, who's better in the air, and all that. Do you know what I mean? I think that's how heading should be. And if that's what they're leading to there, then that's very good. Like manual headering, that sounds like it's more to us, do you know what I mean, rather than just like automatic. So that sounds pretty good. More balanced blocking, that sounds pretty good. More intelligent passing, that is what we need. Intelligent passing. When there's someone running through on goal and there's someone there and there's someone offside over there and I press triangle, I don't want it to go over there, I want it to go over there. Intelligent, that's all I've wanted for ages. You just want common sense about passing. It's not even intelligent, it's just common sense. And increased responsiveness, giving you more control on and off the ball. Again, that is always good to hear. Replicating the play style of the best FIFA players in the world. The competitor mode setting gives you opposition a better grasp of skill moves, dribbling styles, and tactics to give you a more challenging and rewarding opponent to match up with on a legendary and ultimate difficulty. Okay. So wait, what's that about? Competitor mode setting a better grasp of skill move. Oh, okay. So it's just saying they've upgraded the AI. So when we play against an ultimate and legendary, it's going to play how the best players in FIFA on Ultimate Team and stuff play in real life. Okay. I like that. So next is career mode. I like. Oh, that is before Ultimate Team. I do like how that is before Ultimate Team. But anyway, let's get into career mode. This is what Ultimate Team and career mode are the ones that I'm most interested in. Because career mode, I'm liking the look of the sim and everything like that, so I'm liking the look of career mode so far. Anyway, manage every moment. New additions create additional depth in matches, transfers, and training to give you more control over your team's rise to the top. Good. Experience a whole new way to play out your season with the new interactive match sim. Beautiful. Jump in and out of matches to influence the course of action, to take charge of key moments, including penalties and free kicks, to change the outcome of the match. Monitor match data and make changes directly from the sim based on the match stats and your players' performance levels and stamina. So that's basically saying that their simulations are like Football Manager now. I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look at that. Can you have a little zoom in on that screenshot? Oh god. Oh, what have I done? Okay, let's have a little zoom in. That. So yeah, you can look at the lineup bench. You can look at the team management. You can do team management from the sim. That is beautiful. This is like, I don't want my player, I don't want to be simming a game and then my assistant manager brings on fucking my striker in centre mid. It's like, I don't want that. I just don't want that. You just want to be, when you sim a game, you're not simming it because you want to give it to your assistant manager. You're simming it because you don't want to play the game. You want to just sim it. You want to just get past it. Do you know what I mean? You want it to be like Football Manager. So that is so good. That is so good. I love that. How it's like that now. That screenshot is very good. Bellingham will be on there soon. Bellingham will be on there. He'll be in the demo, won't he? He'll be on the demo. That'd be cool. So that is very good. I'm very happy about that. And then you can, and there's like tabs at the bottom that say ratings, stats, gameplay. Beautiful. And you can jump in. I probably won't be using the jump in thing a lot. I think that's kind of just kind of cheating. If you sim in a game, and you're not going to be like, oh, I'm losing, I need to win this game, so you hop in. Do you know what I mean? I think that's kind of cheating if you do that. Personally, I don't like cheating, especially on fucking offline modes when there's literally no reason to cheat other than cheating yourself. Experience a whole new way to to play out your season with a new. Oh, did I just read that? Yeah, I just read that. Okay. I'll just scroll down a sec then. Okay. Manage your players' development in greater detail with a revamped growth system. Turn right backs into right wingers, defensive midfielders into centre backs, and more. That is so fucking good. That is what I was saying that as well for ages. Like Pedersen is a left back, and I should be able to make him a centre back, shouldn't I? That's how it should work. Olaza is a left back, but he should be able to play centre mid as well. He's got the stats for it, and obviously you can just play him there. But when you sim in games and they're not meant to be there, it just doesn't. seen that. It doesn't seem right, does it? Yeah, mate. I will after the stream. Don't worry, I will. I'll be onto it after the stream. So don't worry about that. That is so good though. I love that. I think they need to do something similar to that on Ultimate Team, where so let's say who can play more positions in real life. Who can play like centre back and CDM. Fernandinho's been playing centre back a lot, hasn't he? So Fernandinho, he on his card. Oh God. That scared the shit out of me. Hey, thank you for the follow, KD Inga. I like that a lot. Like I said, get me one close to 250 before my birthday. Really appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I will make sure to follow you back at the end of the stream. Don't you worry about that. I'll be in about an hour's time. But like I was saying, on all the team, you say like Fernandinho would have he can play CDM instead of back. You know, say that on his card, and then you just buy a position change, and it won't be like left wing to left mid. It'll be one position. You can change it one position, so you can move him from CDM, which is the original, to any position that he can play. So he can also play centre mid, can't he? But you wouldn't put him in cam, really. You just probably wouldn't play cam in real life. You play centre mid, CDM, and centre back, and that's the only positions you'll be able to play. And that makes so much sense, and you can make different teams. You can make so many different teams. Like Mbappe, he can play left wing, right wing, striker, and then so that would mean you can just have one position change, and it'll just say, this card means you can change a player one position, and it just goes, okay, where do you want to change into? You can play these positions, you can play right wing or left wing, and there you go. And that would mean as well, that would mean less of people putting like, so say in my team I used to have Mertens as CDM to get Chem. You can't do that, you wouldn't be able to do that anymore. And I know that would be a bit shit for some people, but it would make it more realistic, do you know what I'm saying? I think that's such a good idea. And if I worked for Real, I'd be pitching that every day. Pitching it every single day. But anyway. Get more insights into your squad's performance levels with match sharpness, a new attribute that okay, so it's like Football Manager again. I like it. They're getting more like Football Manager, more and more. I like it. An attribute that indicates how likely your players are to perform in the most crucial moment. I like that a lot. Increase your players' the sharpness of the new active training system that gives you the ability to set up group training sessions to improve the likelihood of your strikers putting big chances away or defenders making key tackles. I like that as well. This is all sounding really good so far. Career mode is sounding beautiful so far. I'm liking it. And let's have a look. Plan your team's training schedules with a new activity management system. Decide when to train and when to rest during the week as you balance your players' sharpness with morale and fitness to make the difference between winning. That sounds so good. It's literally career mode should just be realistic. Ultimate Team can be as crazy as you want it, because that is what that sort of it is, an arcadey sort of game mode. It's a card trading game mode. That Ultimate Team can be as crazy as you want it. You can do all kinds of shit with that. Career mode should be realistic. That is what people go to career mode for. They want it to be realistic. They want to be like, they want to pretend to be the manager of their team or a team. And that's what you should be. Realistic. Realistic transfers, realistic gameplay, realistic everything. And everything like this sounds like we're getting close to that realistic stuff. And it sounds like it's going to be really fun. And I cannot wait to stream this career mode if it's as good as it sounds right now. Enhanced opposition AI sees opponents approach games with more intelligence in both defense and attack. New systems create more informed AI decision making in marking, tackling, passing, and dribbling to present with more challenges during each match and keep your career fresh and game to game. Again, that sounds amazing, because do you know, like in this today, I could lose to Wigan and I'll go and play Man City away, and because the way Man City play, where they just attack, I could counter-attack them like 5 times and win like 5-0. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Wigan, because they play more defensive, it's so hard. But because Man City are all attacking, and because of the way FIFA is, you can counter-attack and you can score. The harder teams are easy to play against on career mode, and that's just how it is. And it's really shit, and hopefully that will change that. That thing there will change that, hopefully. FIFA 21 career mode enhances transfer realism by providing both human and AI-controlled teams with new ways to sign players, including realism by providing both human and AI-controlled teams with new ways to sign players. So that means like my team and someone else and AIs. Make loan to buy offers with optional or mandatory future transfer fees to secure new talent for your team, and respond to AI manager initiate a player swap. Okay, that's good, because I always thought that literally the other managers never said I want to swap a player. They always just want to transfer. So that's pretty cool. As you look to master the transfer market, that's pretty cool. Customise your career mode with new initial setup options. Get a more true-to-life experience of negotiating signings on the transfer market with the authentic transfers. Beautiful. I love that. I love the sound of that. That is what this career mode has been, is me trying to have an authentic transfers. So hopefully that is going to work out good and not be absolutely shite. Let's hope for that. Or boost your team's transfer starting budget. Your team's starting budget to help you build your squad with a financial takeover. And again, they should do that option. If you want to, obviously someone like me, I like doing realistic career modes, but if you want to go on there and just give Birmingham City $1 billion trillion dollars, why can't you? It's an offline game mode, why can't you do that? And hopefully that's what that means. Hopefully you can just go on there and just do whatever you want, swap players, give Birmingham all the money in the world, and you can go and do what you want. If you want to do that, then you should be able to do it. It's an offline game mode, do you get what I mean? So I like everything on there, sounds amazing. I'm liking the sound of that. And that screenshot looks cool as well. Everything on there looks cool. I'm loving the sound of that. Right, next, the big boy, FIFA Ultimate Team. Win together, get rewarded together. Enjoy brand new ways to play the most popular mode in FIFA as you build your dream squad of players, past and present, in FIFA Ultimate Team. Okay. So the thing I've seen about this is FUT co-op, but I just don't get how that would work. So let's have a little read. Let's have a little read of this, shall we? So FUT co-op lets you team up with a friend and compete for rewards, join forces in both with division rivals and squad battles to earn weekly progress and work. A friend and compete for rewards. Do you mean against each other or against other people? I don't know. And work towards brand new co-op objectives that reward playing together beyond winning on the pitch. So would that be, so say if I wanted to play co-op FUT, would that mean we're playing on my team, we're playing in a joint team, we're playing on my mate's team, or could you switch it up, or do you get rewards for both? I'd love to know. What would be cool is if you could like join your team together just for like while you're playing, and then you both get rewarded. Do you know what I mean? Or if you came to mine and I got the main rewards and my mate got a bit of reward, and then we went to his and he got the main reward and I got a bit of reward. Do you know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. Make your FUT club truly unique with a range of new and expanded ways to customise your team's look both on and off the pitch. See, again, what Masterbooks was saying, a YouTuber, he was saying the amount of customisation you can do is insane, and I love the sound of that. I'm hoping and praying, I don't think they'll do it, I'm hoping you can make your own kits and make your own badge. And I hope it's better than what fucking pro clubs had. Because although that was a good step in the right direction, it should be way better than that. You should be able to literally do it from scratch. And I know there'll be a lot of penises and a lot of all swear words and that, and I guess they just have to get some kind of filter, but it needs to be on there. If you've got your own team, you should have your own badge and your own kits. That's how it should work. And if I want to have the Blues badge and the Blues kits, I should be allowed to do that. It should be work both ways. Do you know what I mean? And I just think that's what it should be. So hopefully that's what he means when he says that. But that sounds better anyway. Even if that isn't a thing, hopefully there is just tons more customization. But anyway, one FUT club. If you're great, okay, yeah, and that's just about saying if you're playing on PS4 on FIFA 21 and you move to FIFA, you move to PS5, then you can keep your stuff. So that's fine. And then Volta. I mean, do we really want to talk about Volta? Do we really want to talk about it? I mean, Volta Squad sounds pretty cool. So yeah, okay, we'll read it. Okay, so more ways to play, more customization, more locations. I mean, okay, whatever. Experience the soul of the streets together with friends and experience a more social street with football with Volta squads. A new way to join together with up to 3 friends or drop into the community with Volta football players and win as 1 in 5v5 online cooperative play. Okay, so why only up to 3 friends? I mean, that's still pretty good. I guess you don't want the goalkeeper, so you have 1 in goal and then you have the 4 friends. Yeah, the 4 people. That's pretty good, that. What they should have done is done a pro clubs. They should have done pro clubs and then Volta pro clubs. How sick would that have been? Well, you could have 1 pro club and you could have like a Volta mode and pro clubs mode. How sick would that have been? How absolutely unreal would that have been? But that'll still be sick. That'll be fun to fucking stream that with Volta squads. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Customization, yeah, I don't really care about that. Featured battles. No, I don't really care about the rest of that. That's it, really, isn't it? The world's game, eSport, yeah. Cool. So they're just saying that they've got tons of authentic players, tons of teams. So you pre-order FIFA 21 the Ultimate Edition before the August 14th, which I'll probably do. You get an untradeable FIFA 20 FUT 20 wants to watch item. You get Mbappe on loan and another player on loan, some packs. The Ultimate Edition, that looks pretty fucking cool. That I like that. That one to watch card looks pretty cool. Looks similar to the one this year, really, doesn't it? It looks similar, like sort of style. They're going with that sort of style again. But I'm not opposed to that. It looks pretty cool this year. But that all sounded promising. All of that sounded very promising. I'm very happy with that. Especially career mode. Career mode sounded very promising. I cannot wait to see more stuff from that. That sounds very exciting. Hopefully, it will live up to expectations. I don't want to be disappointed. I just don't want to be disappointed. But hopefully it will live up to expectations, which will be very hard now because I've got big expectations now. But we'll see. Anyway,